Today on BTV News Channel 3, we introduce you to two of the newest staff members at the Benjamin School and hear why they are excited to call Benjamin home.
And homecoming week starts on Monday. We will check in and see how the preparations are coming along for what should be a fun-filled week.
Plus, in BTV Sports, we splash down with the Benjamin swim team as they prepare for the county championship. Hello everyone, and welcome to BTV News. I'm Lowell Carr.
And I'm Alexa Tiano. You give us 15 minutes and we'll give you the latest news that affects you and the Benjamin School.
Plenty to bring you today, including a Benjamin first, as one student athlete received one of their highest honors in their sport. But first, our top story. Last BTV, we introduced you to 4 new faculty members for the 2018-19 school year. Today, we get a peek at our 2 newest staff members who are calling Benjamin home. BTV reporter Michael Labosco caught up with both Miss Battilotti and Mrs. Carr, and has more.
Benjamin School has hired 2 new important staff members, both from the lower school. Mrs. Battilotti working as assistant to Mr. Carr at the front desk, and Mrs. Carr as she takes over secretary in the college counseling office. Mrs. Battilotti, who runs what is going on in the front office, helps out the administrators and keeps everything organized for the school.
I really love it. I've been here for 2 years. I started out at the lower school in the ACE department, and now I'm here at the upper school handling all the administrative needs for the upper school.
Head of school, Mr. Carr, is happy with the addition of Mrs. Battilotti and thinks she is a great, helpful hand.
I think Mrs. Battilotti's done a fantastic job. I mean, she's got an education background. She's worked in an office environment. The upper school assistant is it's a massive traffic coordination effort every day, and she brings energy. She's got a great tone with families, and we're really excited that she's here and she's making a big difference already.
Along with Mrs. Battilotti, Mrs. Carr is the administrative assistant in the college counseling department and helps both the students and the college counselors with whatever they need.
Well, I love the Benjamin School. I love my colleagues and the students, and I'm very happy to be in the college counseling office.
Mr. Durang is pleased with the addition of Mrs. Carr and thinks she is doing a great job taking the place of Mrs. Twitchell.
Instrumental. Mrs. Carr's been amazing. It's been something where we haven't seen a drop-off in production, just how engaged she is with the students, just overall fitting into the department, and it's been something where, we will miss Miss Twitchell, but we're glad to have her come in.
Both Mrs. Carr and Mrs. Battilotti are great additions to the Benjamin School, and we wish them luck as they transition to the upper school. Reporting from BTV News Channel 3, I'm Michael Labosco.
Thank you, Michael, and a BTV welcome to our newest staff members. Well, believe it or not, Spirit Week begins on Monday. That's right, homecoming is upon us. This year, there are some new contests, new themes, and some new games. BTV reporter Will Mann stopped by a student council meeting to find out what to expect for homecoming 2018.
Every year, students and teachers look forward to the activities, football game, and dance that homecoming week has to offer. This year, Student Council is working hard to ensure that homecoming is a success.
So we have a bunch of meetings every week, at least once. We come up with ideas, we make rules for the ideas, get those ideas passed and approved. After that, we start planning for the events. We practice them, see which ones work and which ones don't. And then once we get to homecoming, it's ready to go.
Every week we meet and we go over new and innovative ideas for the events, as well as making a schedule for all the students to see.
This year, there are several changes coming to homecoming that should improve the experience of homecoming for every student.
There's going to be a few extra prizes for a certain thing that happens every year.
A lot of the activities this year are out of the ordinary what we usually do. We'll still have some of the basic events that we always have, and we still have best dress and things like that. But people are going to be really surprised and interested in a lot of the events we have, which are some events that are really popular around school that people might not necessarily see as homecoming events, but we're going to mix it in, so people are going to have a good time with those.
The students are anticipating great things for homecoming this year.
Definitely excited for male cheer because I know last year the freshmen didn't do male cheer how it's really supposed to be done, so I'm excited to see what they do this year.
I think the eating competition is going to be really fun, and especially because there's a few people in the school that'll be really funny to watch, and also male cheer is always a favorite.
It looks like homecoming is setting up to be a great success this year. The new changes and dedication of the student council is sure to pay off. Reporting for BTV News Channel 3, I'm Will Mann.
Thank you, Will. As stated, homecoming begins on Monday, and Monday's events look like this. Class themes will be holiday. Freshmen will dress Valentine's Day, sophomores Mardi Gras, juniors St. Patrick's Day, and seniors 4th of July. The morning assembly will feature the game Make Me Laugh. Good luck to all classes, and have fun, Benjamin.
Well, there's a first time for everything, and for Benjamin Athletics, this first is one for the history books. Under Armour, the main sponsor for the annual high school all-star football game featuring the best players from all over the country, made a stop to Benjamin to formally invite our own Kyer Elam to participate in the game and present him with his game jersey. BTV reporter Jenna Byrne was there and has the story.
The student body here at the Benjamin Upper School watched as athlete Kyer Elam made history as being the first ever Buccaneer to be selected to play in the Under Armour National All-Star Football Game. The process is very selective, and to be chosen is a huge accomplishment.
There are roughly 100, a little bit about over 100 student athletes that get picked for the Under Armour All-America game. The game is on January the 3rd, 2019. It's a great experience for these student athletes. We travel all across the nation. There are 2 other teams that participate in doing the Under Armour All-America game presentation.
Benjamin as a whole stands behind Kyer as he makes a huge step in his football career.
It's an awesome day for him, for his family, for the school. It's just an incredible game, and like they mentioned, there's only right around 100 student athletes throughout the entire country that get recognized at this level, so it's a pretty great thing for all of us.
Kyer is very excited for what the future holds, and he shows his excitement for the game through his hard work and determination.
I'm ecstatic, astonished, amazed that I will be able to play and represent my high school in this event. Go Bucks.
We're all very proud of our Buccaneer, Kyer Elam, who has accomplished such big things, and we look forward to watching him on January 3rd, 2019 in the All-Star Game. Reporting for BTV News Channel 3, I'm Jenna Byrne.
Thank you, Jenna. That will bring us to a timeout. We are going to step aside for just a minute, but plenty more ahead when BTV continues. The Buccaneer swim team is making waves as they prepare for the county championships. BTV Sports is coming up next.
Barbecue Pringles. Pizza Pringles.
You made barbecue pizza.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Add a jalapeno. Spicy barbecue pizza. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa. You could stack different flavors? Nobody asked you, Ben!
Stack flavors, make new ones.
Hey, it's Jason Taylor, former Miami Dolphin.
Screen pass intercepted by Jason Taylor. Taylor on the return. He needs a block on Brad Johnson. Touchdown.
BTV Sports is coming up next.
Hello everyone, and welcome to BTV Sports. I'm Michael Labasco, bringing you everything that is Benjamin Athletics. The Benjamin boys and girls swim teams are making a splash in the 2018 season. With the loss of some key swimmers due to graduation, this year's squad is looking for some of the underclassmen to step up, jump in, and swim. BTV's Grace Mack has more.
With the fall sports season up and running, the swim team is working hard to make a big splash in 2018. With many changes to this year's team, the swimmers and coaches are preparing to have another successful season.
Well, last year we had several seniors, some of which who have gone off to college to swim, so we will miss them, but we have some new faces this year, which is good for our team.
As a team, we lost a few key swimmers from last year, but as a team, I think everybody else has stepped up and improved since last year. I speak for myself in that too, and I think we'll all just do a little better and drop some time.
We lost some good seniors last year. We lost Alessandra and Acadia, but we have a lot of young new kids that came to the team, so I think we'll be okay for this year.
Everyone on the team is training hard in hopes of making it to states this season.
Lots of intense, hard sprints. Came up just a little short, so I'm very optimistic about this year and some returns to regional competitions as well as state.
I've been preparing for this season by pushing myself in practice and going full out in sprints.
Although swimming is an individual sport, the team loves the chemistry and connections that have formed between the swimmers.
Oh, it's incredible. There's 8 middle school swimmers who were incredibly supportive of each other. Even some of the older students were cheering on the younger ones, so it's a great chemistry between everyone and a good team spirit for the entire team.
Even though we swim individual races, I think just being on the team, you meet a lot of people and we play around in practice. We have a lot of fun, but even though practices are hard, we still cheer each other on at meets and have a lot of fun.
The swim team is off to a great season. We wish them the best of luck. Reporting for BTV News Channel 3, I'm Grace Mack.
Thank you, Grace. The Buccaneers will hit the pool again next Friday and Saturday as they take part in the Palm Beach County Championships, which will take place at the Lake Lytle Pool. That is a look at BTV Sports. Back over to you, Lowell and Alexa.
Thanks, Michael. That is going to put a wrap on this episode of BTV News. Thank you for joining us, and as always, we look forward to seeing you back here real soon.
For Michael, news directors Maddie Wilson and Lowell Carr, and the entire BTV News team, I'm Alexa Tiano. We'll see you soon, Benjamin.